Hi, I'm Josanne Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck picture book and educational system. Well, we're going to talk about inspiration, sort of like a recap today, and tomorrow we'll complete our study of inspiration as one of the key pieces of encouragement. And these articles that I've been introducing on inspiration all started with this one by Y. Joel Wong called The Psychology of Encouragement. And in that article, he talks about four, no, five really important pieces in the encouragement concept. And those were courage. We have to instill courage when we're encouraging others, perseverance to keep on the path, confidence, knowing that they can do it, inspiration, even if they don't feel as though they know they can do it, we are inspiring them to keep trying, and then hope. So these articles, this particular article led to another one called The Scientific Study of Inspiration and the Creative Process Challenges and Opportunities. And there are a number of authors on this particular article, but it really helped open up some of the new concepts for me about inspiration. And as I looked at it, I could see that inspiration has a super indelible impact on our children. And as encouragers, this fourth component has a twofold benefit. One, it provides us with specific positive impact in transcending our own limitations to see new possibilities and carry them out, as well as it helps us to be able to do the same for the children who we're inspiring. So we're looking at this really I found this really great article, which kind of capsulizes everything that we've talked about, and then it introduced two more concepts. So today we're going to do the recap. And this article was entitled Why Inspiration Matters. And it was from the Harvard Business Review. And the author, let's see if I could pull it up real quickly, is Scott Barry Kaufman. So Mr. Kaufman brought up some really key pieces to what inspiration, the major factors behind inspiration. One, he talked about the three core aspects, the tripartite that the creative article spoke about as well, and that were it's evocation, transcendence, and approach motivation, which we've spoken about quite a bit. But we are evoked or we're sparked by something that we hadn't anticipated, it just kind of comes like out of the blue. And it gives us a moment of clarity that lifts us up out of the ordinary and we start seeing new possibilities. Then we feel a need to express or actualize those new ideas. So that's the whole three-part process of inspiration. And then Mr. Kaufman's article went on to talk about character traits, which I found a really, as a really important part of this article, because when it spoke about character traits of people who were inspired, it made me think about how we can encourage a child who displays some of those traits and how to kind of build those traits in the children and the people that we're um, inspiring or encouraging. So, first, inspired people display that they're open to new experiences, and most children are. And but when they're in these new experiences, they're so absorbed in their task that they kind of lose track of time. And you could tell that that's something that has a connection for them. And there's a stronger drive to master their work, but they're not so competitive about it. It's more like they're intrinsically motivated as an inspired person to do this thing. And they see the object of inspiration having an intrinsic value. And so that's why the focus and the strong desire to master their work because they feel that this thing that they're inspired to do will have a benefit for others within, and they could see that intrinsically within the idea itself. They see we see that these people have higher levels of a belief in their own abilities, self-esteem, and optimism. But what was curious to me is that it seems inspiration fuels these positive psychological traits. So that's one reason why inspiration really should be an encouragement, because we want our children eh, to exhibit those traits and to have them intrinsically, because that's what they're going to need throughout their lives to help them accomplish new tasks and new goals. And in keeping with that idea, we're going to finish up tomorrow by seeing how we can encourage others, ourselves and others, to make progress toward finishing goals and also increasing our overall well being. And so that's also the twofold process. As we are inspired, we actually can carry over and share the benefits of that inspiration with others. So until tomorrow, we'll see you at that point in time. Please subscribe, please share, and thank you so much for being a part of today's talk. Thank you. Bye bye.